What are the 10 things Sigma males never tell anyone, and why do these secrets stay locked behind a vault of silence? The truth Sigmas don't tell you isn't just a hook. It's a core of a philosophy built on enigma, mastery, and unspoken authority. Welcome to a dissection of the Sigma archetype, where what's unsaid holds more power than 1,000 confessions. These men aren't guarding empty mysteries. They're leveraging a psychological truth. The human mind obsesses over gaps it can't fill. Sigmas don't withhold out of arrogance. They master the truth most never grasp. Words dilute power, but silence commands armies. Consider this. Why does mystery dominate our instincts? Neuroscience confirms a brain craves resolution, clawing at ambiguity until it fabricates answers. Sigmas weaponize this flaw. They don't hide their plans or vulnerabilities. They render them irrelevant. While others clamor for attention, Sigmas dissect. They analyze. They win, all without uttering a syllable of their strategy. Label them lone wolves or outsiders, and you've missed a point. Their silence isn't detachment. It's a scalpel slicing through noise to expose truths buried in plain sight. But here's a genius. Sigmas don't just keep secrets. They architect them. Every unspoken word becomes a canvas for others to paint their fears, fantasies, or reverence. Notice how people mythologize the quiet ones? That's no accident. It's strategy. They are not concealing weakness. They are amplifying influence through absence. In a world addicted to oversharing, their restraint becomes a gravitational pull. They are not devoid of charm or connection. They simply refuse to waste it on triviality. Why reveal cards when silence makes you the dealer? Dig deeper. This isn't happenstance. It's precision. The secrets Sigmas guard aren't random. They are keystones to a life untethered from validation. They see society's circus, the posturing, the hollow debates, the dopamine chase for likes, and walk away. Not from bitterness, but clarity. Why scream into a void when silence lets you control it? They hoard insights like currency, spending only when the ROI is absolute. Today, we decrypt the 10 things Sigma males bury, not to dismantle their code, but to dissect its brilliance. Don't expect a manifesto. Sigmas trade in subtleties. We're connecting dots they'll never acknowledge, reverse engineering the playbook of men who thrive in the margins. Ready to see the world through their lens? Stick with me as we unravel this enigma right here on the Sigma male community. 1. They predict betrayal before it happens. What if you could sense deception before the plot even thickened? Sigma males don't just anticipate betrayal. They dissect it with surgical precision. No crystal balls, just cold, calculated observation. A flicker of hesitation, a micro shift in tone. These are glaring red flags to a Sigma, signals others obliviously ignore. They study human behavior like an open book, analyzing every nuance to foresee potential treachery. Their relentless focus on integrity means that every interaction is meticulously assessed, ensuring that trust is only extended when it's unquestionably owned. 2. They control their emotions so well that people assume they have none. Imagine a hurricane met with glacial calm. That's a Sigma. They feel storms of rage, sparks of joy, but cage them with steel-clad discipline. Emotions aren't their master. They are tools, sharpened and deployed with intent. While others drown in outbursts, Sigmas float above, dissecting chaos with icy clarity. Their ability to compartmentalize feelings allows them to navigate high-pressure situations with poise and strategy. This disciplined approach not only earns respect, but also creates an enigmatic aura that both intimidates and intrigues those around them. 3. They secretly test people without them knowing. Sigma males run silent audits. A casual question, a shared secret, innocent on the surface, lethal in intent. They are not playing games. They are filtering the unworthy. Pass, and you're in. Fail, and you're exiled without explanation. Every interaction is a hidden trial, where the subtle cues of loyalty, sincerity, and mental fortitude are weighed meticulously. This constant, unspoken evaluation is their way of curating a network of individuals who meet their high standards, ensuring that every relationship is both meaningful and mutually beneficial. 4. They are more ruthless than they appear, hidden beneath calm. A Sigma is a dormant volcano, serene until the eruption. Cross them, and you'll face a raw stripped of theatrics. No shouting matches, no petty vengeance, just surgical severance. They don't fight battles, they end wars. Behind that calm exterior lies an unwavering commitment to self-preservation and efficiency. Their calculated ruthlessness is not born of malice, but from a desire to maintain control and protect their inner circle, making it clear that any breach of trust comes at a steep price. 5. They could ruin you, but don't waste energy on revenge. Sigmas hold an arsenal of retaliation but rarely fire. Revenge is for amateurs. They're architect of the long game. They'll catalog your flaws, then watch you self-destruct. Their power lies in restraint, knowing they could annihilate you but choosing to let karma do the dirty work. Instead of engaging in petty disputes, they focus on long-term success and personal growth, often allowing those who betray them to become ensnared in their own webs of deceit. This quiet strength reinforces a notion that their impact is felt not through overt displays of anger, but through the undeniable ripple effects of their decisions. Buckle up, Sigma male community. Whether you're living this life or decoding it from the sidelines, this is where the rubber meets the road. Let's talk about how Sigmas shred the everyday static, and why it's a game changer for you. 6. They walk away from arguments because it's a waste of intelligence. Why wrestle pigs when you can walk? Sigmas don't retreat. They ascend. Arguments are noise. They crave symphonies. While you scream into the void, they're already scripting their next victory. They recognize that not every conflict is worth their mental bandwidth, choosing instead to invest their energy in pursuits that foster genuine progress. This deliberate disengagement is a testament to their strategic mindset, where preserving clarity of thought and focus is paramount to long-term success. 7. They have a dark sense of humor that few understand. Their laughter echoes in life's graveyard, morbid, sharp, unapologetic. It's not comedy, it's an acid test. Crack their code, and you're gold. Flinch, and you're filtered out. Their humor is as much a defense mechanism as it is a statement of their worldview, blending cynicism with wit to expose the absurdities of life. This rare blend of irony and insight not only entertains, but also serves as a subtle reminder that beneath the surface, they are constantly processing and critiquing the world around them. 8. They could charm anyone but choose not to. Sigmas wield charm like a sniper, rare, precise, lethal. They'll melt your defenses with a glance, then holster to the charisma once the mission's done. Their magnetism isn't for applause. It's a scalpel for slicing through resistance. This deliberate and minimal use of charm makes every encounter meaningful, ensuring that their influence is never diluted by unnecessary flattery. By keeping their charisma in reserve, they maintain an air of mystery and self-reliance, compelling others to work harder for their attention and trust. 9. They make people talk while revealing nothing. Conversations with Sigmas are interrogations in reverse. You'll spill your soul, they'll nod, a human vault. Their silence isn't emptiness. It's a black hole, sucking in your secrets while giving nothing back. This selective disclosure means that while others may find themselves oversharing, the Sigma remains an enigma, always a step ahead in the art of information warfare. Their mastery over conversation creates a dynamic where the true power lies in quiet control of what is revealed and what remains hidden, ensuring that they never become vulnerable through the words of others. 10. Sigma males don't hate people. They find most interactions pointless. Small talk? A Sigma's kryptonite. They are not antisocial. They are anti-bullshit. They'll trade 100 superficial bonds for one collision of minds. Miss their frequency, and you're static. Their preference for meaningful exchanges over idle chatter reflects a deeper philosophy that values quality over quantity in relationships. This selective approach to social interactions allows them to conserve their energy for pursuits that truly matter, reinforcing their identity as individuals who operate on their own terms, without the distractions of mundane societal expectations. And there you have it, the 10 secret Sigma males never tell anyone. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe to the Sigma male community for more exclusive content. Remember, the true power of a Sigma lies in what remains unsaid. Stay mysterious, stay powerful. See you next time.